everybody, Tony Ray right here at our Backwoods Homestead in Nashville, Tennessee. And we got visitors, other homesteaders. How about that? Ain't that cool? This is Anita from
Homestead Evolution.
And Sarah, your daughter's on the camera, and my wife's on our. We got two people recording. My wife Patty's on my camera. So we thought we'd have a little visit. We've never met, and but that's how homesteaders are. You know, we have so much in common.
Right.
So we're just going to do a little walk around and show you what's going on here, and then we'll just film it. It's just an ad lib.
Yep.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Come on.
We have 4 acres, and here at our backwoods, and I have a video on this. We had some septic problems, and you probably hear our little chicken, our stray pretty girl. She's right there. She's trying to peck Joby. But anyway, so we'll walk out here to the coop.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's where we live. It's a mess out here. So when we decided to start doing homesteading, and we're going to be doing laying chickens, so we had this shed, and so we thought we'd convert it to a coop, and that's what we did. So it might be a little dark in here.
It'll be all right.
But anyway, so we turned this light on. So this is what we did. This little 10 by 10 shed.
This is nice.
And it worked out perfect because we had this flooring from the studio, recording studio.
Right.
We took it out and put new floor. So we split it and we built the walls in here, and it was, you know, saved some money doing it this way.
Yeah, this is really nice.
And then we just did the construction gravel for the coop because I kept seeing a lot of homesteaders using this. I really like this, and I was thinking about doing it down here, but I didn't know. I mean, the shade or chopped hay, either one.
Right.
But I think I can get about 8 chickens in here. What do you think?
Easy. I'd say
Easy.
10.
So per foot, you know, 1 chicken,
Yeah.
10 maybe. So
8 to 10.
that's probably all we'll ever have in here. Then
I like that.
What I like
That's
about
nice.
this is if I'd had room, I'd have thought I would have made it a little deeper. It's only 20 inches. I'd have made it 24.
Right.
Because when they hang over to poop,
It hit the back wall.
it hasn't yet, but only have 1 chicken in here. But I like this because it's so easy to clean. Man, it's great. And then they're my nesting boxes we built with just some wood. We had most of this wood we had
Right.
just laying around. So I'll probably cover these up because when I get baby chicks, you know, when they go in here.
And you've got an external door over here.
Yeah, the external door that we made with just wood that we had, and yeah, just
nice.
stuff that we had. I had this from a bench, and I watched a lot of other videos, and then it just pulls down. You can get your eggs right there, you know. And 3 nests. We only had room for 3 nesting
I really
boxes.
like
So
this.
it came out pretty good, and we had the cabinet. We had a lot of this stuff. It wasn't trimmed out. None of the floor was in. And this is hey,
You let her out?
She's behind there. She's behind the cage. Just let her out. Let her out over there. And actually, Patty designed this. That's what she does best. And then I built it. So I think that's perfect for a bird cage. You know,
Yeah.
it opens from the side.
Yeah.
And just have them in there, and she'll be right here with pretty girl. You know, I only got 1 chicken.
And just like every true YouTuber, you forgot what you have in here.
Where?
You got your tripod.
Oh, I got my tripod.
You never go without your tripod, right?
Yeah, I got my tripod and my little cat, you know, just for stuff.
Right.
But it's just the perfect size for a coop. We're going to do birds in this area. We just made this.
Right.
We're going to do birds in there.
Okay.
And that is a fig tree. You know anything about fig trees?
My grandmother had one as a kid. That's all I know.
That bloomed. It didn't give me yield any fruit.
Right.
But man, it had some beautiful leaves on it, and it just died off. But that is a Rose of Sharon. I'm going to plant that.
Right. Now, what kind of tree is this?
That is
Not a walnut.
I don't think it's a walnut. I think it's a hickory.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So
it's a
say
hickory
things
tree.
don't grow well under cedars or walnuts.
Yeah, and there, you know, we had a lot of trees cut because we had timber cut. A lot.
Right.
So what we decided to do is put that coop here.
Okay.
So it would be east and west. It's really the only way we could really do it. You see how the wind's coming out the north right now. So the coop was set here, and you'll be able to open the door And then we're thinking about doing the run this way. You know, it'll have to be leveled out and just do probably 10 by 20, maybe dog 10.
Yeah, that's what we've got. 10 by 20.
Something like that. And they get sunlight.
Uh-huh.
And so it's all kind of streamlined where everything's on this side. Then we can take out, you know, all the waste over here to compost bin. I'm working on the compost bin.
Right.
And letting that, I really need to get that going. I'm probably going to build another bin right over here, a larger one, where if we do have a tractor, we can pull up here and,
Right.
you know, the 3-bin system that a lot of people do.
We've got 4.
I'm working on that right now. Of course, all that was free, you know, so.
Right, skids. We do the same thing with the skids,
Yeah.
but we're 2 deep, 2 across. So it's
I
double
like
the size.
that. Yeah.
And we have 4 systems. So we start there
Yeah.
every 3 months, every quarter. We flip, and then by the time it's down here, it comes out and it gets spread on the garden. 'Cause it's fall.
Absolutely. Yeah, because it takes a while, don't it?
Yeah.
It
And
takes
then
3
it
months
gets-
or so.
Keep
Because that's my
composting.
starter, and that's my, you can see I have anything in there, but that's getting almost like dirt right there. I probably need to get it over in that bin. But you're right. What I'm thinking about is putting one large bin,
Mhm.
and so I can just start here and just move it over and just have a big open area where it's easier to get in.
Right,
So anyway, I built that before any of this other stuff was out here.
right.
So we stopped, if you can pan right over there, we stopped right here, and that's where we're going to build our cabin, but you can see all those weeds that have grown up. But that's a lot of work.
Right.
So let me ask you what you think right here. So this is where we're thinking about putting our garden this year, or our greenhouse. I thought about the greenhouse there, but this is fairly level.
Right.
So we thought we'd put the garden, if you look where the sun is right now, it's pretty much southwest. Thought about putting the garden right here.
Yeah, it's getting good sun.
See?
Now, how cool do these canopies get in the summer?
It used to be covered because there was a tree here, tree there, tree here, tree there. This used to not get any sun.
Right.
One of the reasons we had it cleared is so we could actually get up in here.
Yeah, it looks good.
So this is what I designated, and I think the soil's really good. So I thought we'd put, you know, 20, 25 by 30, 40 garden. And then we really want to do a greenhouse, and I didn't know if that would be a good area for a greenhouse or not. I'm not sure because there's some trees right there.
Right.
So we really got some
I
places.
want to keep the greenhouse more out,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
especially if you have limbs falling or whatnot, you know,
Exactly.
that plastic is.
yeah. And
Yeah,
there's
we're
some
going to do a greenhouse this year too.
And they do meat birds, they do quail,
Right?
Oh.
Meat rabbits,
meat rabbits,
bees.
bees. You're in the, they're into everything. So it's really inspirational for us, encouraging that we have the property to do this, and it's great to talk with somebody like Anita because they are doing it and it's happening, right?
Yeah.
and
here-
you're successful at it.
Right. But here's the thing that we try to instill in everybody is like Tennessee and Virginia, it's not that too far apart.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
what we do would probably work for you.
Yeah.
But if you're watching our channel and you're in California,
Yeah,
it might not work for you.
absolutely.
So everybody has their own way of doing things, and there's no wrong way. There's no wrong way.
That's
it's
right.
trial and error. You just go into it
Yeah.
and adjust.
Well, it's what's so great about the homestead community. She texted me because I'm on we're on the same Facebook,
Small.
small YouTuber, homesteader.
Right.
And she says, "Hey, we're in Tennessee. Can we come by?" I said, "Absolutely." So
Right.
it's really interesting. So we're just looking at our property. What we're doing, actually, we're just starting this year with layers, as you can see. So we're new homesteaders, but we can learn so much from people like Anita and her husband. What's your husband's name?
John.
John. So next time you have to bring John with you.
Okay.
So
We'll video chat with him here
yeah,
a
we'll
little
video
bit.
chat. So anyway, eventually what we want to do is develop all of this property. And you see it kind of slopes down. So I don't know what we can use that for. I don't know what we're going to do actually. I don't know. pigs, goats, or anything. I don't know what our next step is what I'm saying.
Right.
So I think we'll know, but I do want to do meat birds.
Right.
And you guys do that
Yeah.
already, so that's something we can learn how to do.
Yeah.
We're interested in that. So our cabin will probably go there, and that spot. Hey, here's a side note.
Okay.
If you pan over and look at that right up there, you can't see me pointing, but if you'll pan right that way, and if you'll get in a truck and drive right there, you'll be at Garth Brooks' house.
Oh yeah.
Garth Brooks lives right up in there.
Cool.
I'm not gonna say what road it is, but
Yeah, he probably appreciates
we've I've done a couple of videos where I've invited him over for coffee. He's never seen them. So anyway, it's kind of cool. But that's 500 acres. Beverly has 4 acres. There's 6 here. So this property has been around a long time. There's a lot of country people and homesteaders and farmers in this area. So we're hoping to develop this and keep this farm area,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and live off the land.
Yeah, that's where we're lucky. We've got 53 across the street, 198 next door,
Yeah.
and then there's a couple little plots, and then we're at National Forest.
Wow.
So we've
So
got nothing behind us.
nobody's coming into there. Hey, let me
That's
see.
Patty,
All
and
right.
this is Sarah.
So who are these masked bandits that we got right here? That's Sarah, and that's my wife Patty. But the sun is out, isn't that nice? Don't they look good in the light? They were videoing.
So what do you think, Sarah? You gonna do this when you get a place?
Yeah, I'm looking for land now.
She is.
She's a smart girl.
She is smart. I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
Great work ethics.
We'll make it happen, one way or the
And
other.
her son makes bread.
Yeah,
he makes
and
bread.
he makes
Y'all
bread.
Go check that video out. That's really cool. All right.
right.
Bye, girls.
Bye.